Cancer, welcome to your Sunday Shuffle. I hope you're well. I hope you are fabulous. This week we're going to focus on Lionsgate portal energy. Really good time to see our energy and who we are as people and the real, raw, honest truth about it. Sometimes it can get super aggressive, but that's why this is the best time of year to look at this kind of stuff. It's coming through now. Okay? Are we maximizing the best of our energy in ourselves, our manifestations? And then what is the universe trying to tell us that we could really do with a good hint? What's going on, please? We're going to start by pulling an oracle card from the Enchanted Map. Show me that Cancerian collective energy for Lionsgate. Show me that Cancerian collective energy for Lionsgate. Show me that Lionsgate energy, please, for Cancer. Number 48, the wishing well. Some of you wish to make a wish. Or you made a wish. Or you'd like to. Or there's a very deep wish within you. It requires unveiling the mask. Allowing our authentic self to come through so we can make that wish. And I tell this to people all the time. I wish they'd pay attention. You have to know what it is that you want, i.e. wishing for, by your most authentic self. Take your mask off and be honest with yourself. This is what I really want. That way the universe doesn't give you some weird mixed result. It's based on law of attraction. The more honest you are with you and what it is you really wish for, the better equipped the universe can be to hand it to you. Or to help guide you to it. More to the point. They don't just hand things to us. They kind of nudge us and point us. The more we know what we want, the more they know how to guide us. So you're wishing well. Some of you, by the way, might have made a wish recently, secretly, or perhaps you did throw an old coin in the fountain there. Just, you didn't think anything of it, but perhaps you just threw something in there. It could be a reflection of that as well. All right, let's ask a question. A Cancer. Question for Cancer, please. Something to think about, something to ponder on for Cancer. They're in this Lionsgate energy. What do you truly wish for? Oh. Well, okay, some of you are like, I want love. Christina, 2 of Cups and a 6 of Cups. For some of you, the 26th. I've seen that before. And the 26th, or 2026, for some of you might be very interesting. Anyway, I'll go ahead and take these 2 since they landed top up, just for reflection. The King of Swords and the Devil. Knowing something's not good for you, it needs to be cut out so that you can make way for something that is good for you and emotionally enriching as well as harmonizing, to say the least. But we will take the 2 that fell face up. Okay. The 2 of Cups, are you ready to commit to someone or something that you love and share your feelings? What memories from the past are trying to get your attention? So we have some soul bond energy here, lingering emotionality that requires some level of commitment, be it just, well, if we're going on the wishing well concept here, acknowledging that emotion's in our heart at all. That's a wish in and of its own right. I understand I'm taking my mask off. I understand that in me resides love for someone else. And it's not a vague someone, it's a specific someone. It's a soul bond type situation. Oh, but of course it is. 48, by the way, might be an important number. The 26th, by the way, 2 and 6 were very prominent. It just jumped out in my eyes like that. But yeah, wishing well. Some of you wish that that person would reveal their feelings to you, or you, on an emotional level, very much desire a union with somebody who represents a soul bond. In order to do that, we have to know that we want it and take our mask off and tell the universe, the wishing well, this is who I really want. Something like that. All right, let's get in there. Let's build that baseline. Let's get in there, please. Let's get in there. Show me that Cancerian energy for Lionsgate. Show me that Cancerian energy, please, for Lionsgate. Show me that Cancerian energy, please. Oh, come on now. Crowning you. 3 of Wands, waiting, hope on the horizon, the Hermit, healing. 4 of Wands, relationship energy, possibly commitment. 4 of Swords, resting and healing. Strength. Page of Swords. Small insight. Let me see that 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is okay so long as we don't have, or we're just not waiting unnecessarily. I don't like waiting unnecessarily. And if you are familiar with my channel, I don't have the best disposition towards that Three of Wands. I see people use it way too much as an excuse to wait and not make a decision. It's one thing to have reasonable hope because you put a lot of work into a situation and you're expecting something to come back to you. It's another thing to be at a distance from somebody, also Three of Wands. But a lot of people are like, Three of Wands, I'm waiting for something or someone to show up, and we don't always know that we're doing it, and some people are. Waiting is a delay, okay, and I don't, so let's just see. If it's reasonable hope and expectation, say, for a job well done, then it's a job well done, and hopefully you'll get your payout soon, you know? And sometimes I see it, like I did with Scorpio's last Sunday Shuffle, as a longing for someone whom they're very much connected to, but were apart from. They just simply longed for that person. That's it. No other explanation, but then again, that's Scorpio. We're not exactly famous for explaining ourselves. So that's it, really. We'll see. Show me that Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands. Show me that Three of Wands. I see some sort of desire here to heal a relationship and or commitment. I don't quite know, but we will find out. Let's get there. Three of Wands, Justice, the Queen of Wands, the Knights of Pentacles. Oh. There's something in you that wishes to move towards a state of justice with somebody, I believe. Somebody who represents a kind of fiery energy. Fiery, passionate, hot, intense, creative. I don't know. Any of those things, all of those things. But it's a slow-moving energy here that says, I would like to balance. I'd like to look forward to that. Three of Wands, part of you perhaps is expecting to. I would like to try to harmonize things with this person. We're slowly moving head in that direction. It seems like it's at a standstill. Bare minimum, you are yearning for that. An opportunity to balance things with somebody or for them to balance with you, but I see you looking outward, desiring this, longing for it, but it seems like it's such a faraway concept. It seems like such a faraway concept. Nevertheless, I don't care how slow that Knight of Pentacles is, he still moves. He's just slow. If speed isn't an issue, then it's not an issue. But if it is, then it's really just a matter of somebody coming to terms with what it is that they're wanting and longing for, and then to making it happen, dedicating those steps to making it happen. There might be some energy around Libra season in this respect. Okay? I would like to get a better idea. We seem to have some sort of energetic imprint here that's made quite the impression. But there's a longing for justice and reciprocity. And we're waiting for it. It's like, do you want them to come to you? Is that what that is? Do you want them to come to you? For justice, reciprocity, and equalization? We'll see. Let's take a look. Let's jump on over here to strength. Show me strength, please. Show me strength. Show me strength. Show me strength, please. Show me strength. No particular order. I'm just going by what I feel today. Show me strength. In other words, I'm using that Lionsgate energy. Show me strength, please. Oh, Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. How do I feel about this? Do you really have to ask? How do I really feel about the love I have for you? Have love for somebody, or do you have two loves? Is that what that is? No judgment. That's not why I'm here. And that doesn't help you. Do you have two loves? Is that why I'm seeing a Six of Cups and some sort of relationship energy? One that you would like to make peace with, if nothing else. And somebody whom you're with but you feel a little detached from. Page of Swords has a very small idea here. Show me that page, and that would also explain why I'm seeing a 2 and a 6. Okay. Show me that Page of Swords, please. Show me that Page of Swords. Show me that Page of Swords. Show me that Page of Swords. Show me that Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords for the Page of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. The King of Wands. It's just a seed of an idea. It needs more weight. That Hermit, you might have some very strong Virgo in your chart, really well and truly wants to express himself. He wants to weigh in on the subject, take his experience with him. And there's something here about the insight needs to get bigger for real healing to take place. And that means looking at some intense truths and becoming more comfortable with them. Truths that involve what really ignites us, what really turns us on, what, I don't just mean sex, guys, it's not like that. It's the determination for confidence, what makes us stand up and pay attention, the King, Queen of Wands. I have you in a vibrational match with somebody who represents that vibrancy, the edge, right? The determination, the passion, that life is what I make of it. You have a vibrational match with that very person whom you long to balance with, bare minimum make peace with, if nothing else. But just like, I don't know where to begin to heal with this person. You have the power, you have the tools. The Hermit is here twice, so I know you do. But the Page of Swords is also here twice, saying, I don't feel like I know enough to address this. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. I think that there's more than one thing here prohibiting you from really addressing this. Let's take a look at that Hermit. Show me the Hermit, please. Show me the Hermit. Show me the Hermit. Show me that Hermit, please. Show me the Hermit. It's almost like saying, as much as I might vibrationally match with this person, and I have a very strong inclination to heal and make peace with them, it's also not a priority, or I can't give it much insight. Show me that Hermit, please. 4 of Pentacles, the Tower, the Sun. Oh. I can see why the Hermit's frustrated. He hasn't been able to do his job. I know, I'm looking at a Cancer, you have a good deal of experience in experience. The Hermit is all about wisdom, experience, walking the path. That's why he holds the lantern, and that's why he looks old as hell. It's not because he was born that way. He earned those miles. He earned every single one of those miles. Deep contemplation. I think many of you are very deep contemplators, particularly when you're walking your own path, when you're out on business, running, walking, hiking, I don't know. I just have the impression of you in solitude, but you're outdoors. Anyway, that's not the point. Sorry. That impression hit me funny. Under deep contemplation, we've had withholding of some radical insight. And I mean, it could be life-changing insight. That's why I think that this Hermit fellow doesn't feel prepared as much as he would like to be to address whatever that is. And isn't ready to let it go either. Because there's a transformation concept that we're not allowing to come through, and that whichever this is that has the chance, the opportunity to change us and transform us, is actually our ultimate form of happiness. And it's really hard for us to see that. Page of Swords twice. If we saw how transformative this is and how much it would make us happy, we'd have to hold ourselves responsible for that knowledge, right? So the Hermit's not able to heal in this respect. And when we're not able to heal this, we're denying ourselves what we really want. And that is the happiness. We're not able to let it go because whatever this connection is represents too much warmth and happiness, but we don't really know how to engage in it the way that we want. You would otherwise be equipped to heal it. But you're saying, I don't quite see how this fits into my life, or this person fits into my life, and I can't quite see how they make me happy. It's because I don't think you've allowed yourself to see it. Page of Swords twice. Again, Tower, radical transformation of the truth. Understanding that what you've been holding on to this whole time is your source of sun and happiness and warmth. In other words, for you to really know how to fix this and approach it, to balance it, you'd have to know, in other words, how much it meant to you and how much it's affected you. You're otherwise you're otherwise equipped, completely equipped to handle this. But it would take some insight. Page of Swords twice. This energy keeps trying to claim ignorance. I don't know anything about this. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We just haven't been willing to transform what it is that we're holding on to. It's the sun. The radical realization how much this means to us. The question is, honey, why won't you allow yourself to see it? Are you not fully at terms with what it is you're wishing for? Show me this Four of Wands, please. Show me this Four of Wands. Show me this Four of Wands. Show me that Four of Wands, please. Show me that Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. Show me that Four of Wands. Show me that Four of Wands, please. Some of you have an Empress at home. Could literally be Sag, Libra, doesn't have to be, maybe Taurus. We feel an obligation first and foremost to stay by this person's side. That's why. This is not for everyone, so take what resonates. If it does not, I do real tarot. I'm not giving you judgment. I don't do judgment. Because we learn nothing. Sometimes I'll call somebody an asshole. Yeah. That's because they're an asshole. You know, somebody showed me devil, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Fuck that. That's devil. You're not a devil, honey. Your situation's not devilish. I think you're doing the best you can. That's what I think. I see you staying by somebody's side. It looks like it might be for reasons of health. I'm not going to go into it further. But there's concern here. This person has earned, I believe, their Empress status over time, with Temperance attached to it. In other words, they have become meaningful to you over time. There is a loss in your heart surrounding this person of regret. This relationship, possibly commitment, likely commitment. It didn't shape up the way you had thought or intended. Things took turns. So I see you standing like this. This is why you haven't allowed yourself the healing properties towards this other person. It's either your Six of Cups or soul bond, or Two of Cups. Somebody whom you could share that heart space with. Who is up to you. But I do see you, in all honesty, with this Two of Cups, knowing that part of you is emotionally checked out from it. And the other one, you don't know how to give to it. Anyway, that's why I believe you have not allowed yourself to heal with this other energy. It's why you keep it small. Understanding that if I fully embraced it, it's my son, but I can't afford to give it that energy because somebody else is a little closer to home. That is the priority energy. Okay? Gotta move it on. I'm sorry. Four of Swords. Show me that Four of Swords, the healing. The wishing well, honey. What do you wish for? What do you wish for? If you were being your authentic self, if nothing else, just to give you peace over the situation. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Cups. In due course and in due time, you will heal with whomever this other figure is. King of Cups energy could be a fellow water sign. But there's a truth in there about your heart wanting to expand open towards it, even if it's in the smallest of ways. Here's the element of healing. And in some ways, whatever this person's truth is has helped heal you in some way. And I don't quite know what that is, but it's looking very deeply personal. Perhaps their feelings towards you have helped you heal some parts of you. There's some knowledge perhaps that this person conveyed that has helped you in your heart and in your mind. I don't know. It helps you now, it helps you rest now. There's some things that they said or did that give you much to contemplate on, and it gives you some sort of rest. In the long term, at some point, yes, I do believe you will speak to this person once more in the interest of healing. I just know that their heart will be open towards it. When, I could not say, but if it gives you some relief, there you go. It might actually be around Scorpio season. We also have the Hermit here very prominently, so that's Virgo season, which is right around the corner. I don't know. I don't know. And how you fit these two in the greater scheme of your life, I don't know. I see your immediate priority energy staying by the side of someone that you say needs restoration, peace, and healing. Okay. And that somebody else perhaps in time. I think that's true, to be honest. Okay. All right, Cancer, honey. That was a lot to cover today. All things are possible. Where love exists, all things are possible. I'm just saying what's on your immediate upfront. This is with me right now, Christina. Energy. I want you to kind of back off and give yourself some space. To think for yourself, to reflect for yourself. But will give you the greatest peace of all. If nothing else, just you. Just between you and you. Nobody else, just you. When you have that opportunity, that moment to wish unto the universe your heart's desire, allow yourself that moment, no matter how brief, seconds, to take your mask off and be honest with the wishing well. This is my heart's desire. You cast it, set it free. You can put your mask back on if you want to. That's fine. But take it off long enough to be honest with yourself and the universe. That way they know how to help you best. Okay? Okay. That, told you, Lionsgate energy is a little different. It's a little different. It's a little more raw. Okay. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.